Hey guys, it's Jim here and welcome back to another anime reaction. Today we're reacting the second episode of Re:Zero Season 3. That is right, if you guys did not know, last week we reacted to the first episode, which was like an hour and 30 minutes long. Of course, I had to break it down for YouTube, but that episode was amazing to say the very least. So I'm really curious to see like how the second episode turns out, especially how the anime opening is. Because Re:Zero always has a tendency to have an absolute banger their openings. My personal favorite is the second one from the second season. That one was so good, like way too good. I forgot, I think it's like called Hydra Trex or something like that. I'll correct myself in post. So I'm really curious to see, like, is this gonna be another anime song I'm gonna add on to my playlist for later, you know what I'm saying? But of course we will be reacting this here today and breaking it down for YouTube. So if you do want the full length reaction, consider supporting us Patreon, get full length anime reactions, exclusive anime reactions, and so much more. And of course tomorrow we're gonna be reacting to the next episode of Loner Life in Another World. So if you don't want to miss out on that, definitely get subscribed. And for right now though, let's get into it. Okay, we're back. Dude, he didn't die for a whole year, and the first way he dies is fall damage, which is absolutely hilarious. But you know our bro is absolutely going tweaking right now just because he's recalling everything that happened. I just know his save point right now is interesting because like he's in a weird spot. Like from the time it happens is very soon. So is he gonna stop it, or is he gonna prevent it from happening? Yeah, even he realizes he's in a bad spot. I would say compared to last season where he burdened everything on his shoulders alone, he's kind of like now can rely on others around him like Beatrice. So it's good to see how he can do that. My thing with it is just get Reinhardt. He's like god level tier, you know what I'm saying? There's no shot he loses to her. Oh wait, maybe he can be affected by mind control, but I really do doubt that. Let's see how the new opening is. Oh my god, it's gonna be a bloodfest here. Just a complete destruction of this area. Dude, look at the motion in these fights right now are so fluid. This animation, bro. She just cooked them, dude. Oh my god, bro. They cooked this opening for the literal like animation of this, dude. It looks way too good. It looks way too good. I need you guys' honest thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. How do you guys like the anime opening? Do you hate it, like it, dislike it? Let me know. Is it a 10 out of 10 for you? We can see what you guys say. Looks like our boys actually caught up to the thing before it happens. Oh yeah, didn't he say he was supposed to like switch places with her? So he has to chain himself up to be a hostage for her. Oh, he's on the effect of the spell already? What is her ability to affect him? Bruh. Well, that's a second death. Well, respawn. Bruh. Oh my god. My question is what he's gonna do now, because he can't just go save the kid, because it looks like as soon as he tries to save her, he dies. Oh, he's gonna know who's strong enough to beat him. Bro's pulling the Reinhardt ace. No shot. He brings Reinhardt and just bodies it right now. Does he believe him? Or does he not? Oh, he's actually calling in Reinhardt. Looks like bro does have faith in him because he knows like because he knows he's killed the sloth. Looks like his achievements are coming in clutch. Shit. Bruh. As long as this Reinhardt doesn't get affected, he wins. I thought Reinhardt was just gonna instantly get there to save them, but looks like that's not the case. Oh my god! Did OP character enters the fray? Oh, he unaffected the ability from him. That's so busted. Bro, OP protagonist prowess, he's got plot. No shot he gets affected by ability, right? I think he's got this. Bro, it's GG for her. It's a wrap. Dude.
君の腕も立派なものだよ。それだけに悪事に使われることが残念でならない。最後に言い残す言葉は
Bro, why do we ask her that question? Do not ask her. Why any last words? Oh my god, he's getting infected now too. Wait. No shot. It's one of those abilities that, like, if you kill the user, they take control of you, right? Oh my god. It's the... Oh, I forgot about that. Oh my god. It's the same thing. If she affects the users get affected by the dealt damage, even if she dies. Bruh. That's such an annoying ability. So now he has to isolate her from everyone so no one gets affected by her ability. Looks like Beatrice caught what's going on with him. Like, Emilia's on edge, so everyone else is on edge because they're a knight who beat Sloth. So I assume everyone's kind of realizing, like, something serious is about to happen. My question is now, will Beatrice get affected by his ability, her ability? So if Reinhardt and Betty work together, it won't help because of how Reinhardt's abilities work. Reinhardt is literally just built different where the world bends to his will. And all the mana and stuff like that would help Betty would actually just go to Reinhardt because of how his abilities work. That's hilarious / broken. Oh wait, they have ability to separate space? Okay, that's perfect. My question is, after they beat her, what's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? The real question is, will Betty get affected by her ability? Oh, Emilia's here? So it looks like she wants to be a part of the action because she has some beef with the cult. And she also knows not to rely on himself and just make him be the one who carries all the burden. Because they talked about this last season, so that she wants to help out. You know, our boy's gonna feel so bad if she dies in this battle. Like, even though, like, if he respawns, she'll be fine, it still sucks to see one of your loved ones get hurt. You know what I'm saying? My question is, who is the girl in the sleeves? Is it his mother, or is it, like, some random person? Okay, that just worked. Freezing her in place, quite literally. What? Huh? So they can't use the ability to separate the space? Wait a minute. Looks like she has beef with our girl Emilia. I'm pretty confident to say that she's the same. She's his mother. That Emilia's mother lost it and she's being manipulated by that one girl who killed her. And then, yeah, I think we all can connect the dots who this girl is masked up. My question is, what's Emilia's reaction to be? Will she have forgotten or like what? Oh, she doesn't recall anything, looks like. Oh, this right. 1 to 100 really fast. Wasn't like a slow build up like the concert she was doing previously. Bruh, it's OP. Her control over ice magic is just busted. Millie about a diff? Bruh. Oh, I think that's a wrap, Chief. I think Emilia's gonna end this right here now. Okay, and there's Tina. But from where? Well, what the hell? No shock, she gets cooked like that, bro. My question is, where in the hell did she pull out Tina from? Wait, so this guy saved her last second? Isn't he one of the bishops, though? This guy's tweaking? Well, we found Greed. Bro, what? His 79th wife? The hell? So that was ReZero episode 2. I'm not gonna lie, our boy went through the process of getting rid of her really fast, surprisingly. I know the first season, my biggest issue with it was like when they had these scenarios where he had to figure out a way to solve it. It was always super dragged out and felt like really boring. You know what I'm saying, Alan? Like took 3 or 4 episodes just to get to a certain part. That's the same thing with like last season. I feel like this season's much better because I feel like they have a lot more time to work with, especially since they have a lot more episodes for this season. I think there's supposed to be like 4 cores. So they say we can throw a lot more on this arc and get a lot more stuff done, which is really cool to see. But it's interesting that our boy realizes, oh shit, I gotta figure out a way to deal with her. And he slowly adapts to like fighting her throughout the process. So originally he's like, okay, I can't beat her like that, so maybe I can get the kids before she takes them hostage. Doesn't work. He gets bodied. He does an awful death. Our poor boy just gets absolutely bullied. Just imagine like to be chilling for a year, then dying 4 times right off the rip. As soon as like you get back from training for a year. That's awful. And I just find it interesting that literally he has like everyone around him who's super broken or super OP. And it's interesting that EMILIA picks up on like she knows something's going on. But I feel like it also really does up the last season. They kind of talked it out now that they're even like level. She's not like talking down to him or he's talking down to her. They're both mutually talking to each other, and it's like a relationship almost. And it's really nice to see. And I feel like it's really cool to see like EMILIA pick up on his body keys when she knows something's going on with Subaru. You know what I'm saying? And like especially when she sees him doing something, knows something's going on, other people around him start realizing what's up. Even Beatrice is awesome. I find it interesting though, like literally our boy Reinhardt 1v1'd her and won at the end of the day. But it was unfortunate that he couldn't negate the other effect of her ability. Then again, they didn't really know her ability. We like knew like her ability was like, hey, if she has you under your mind control and somebody, you get affected by that, you get because of it. But we didn't know like if you, the user, everyone else gets affected by it. And I always thought Reinhardt was gonna just differ and that was gonna be a day. But unfortunately that just wasn't the case. So it was cool to see Reinhardt fight though. Just, I love how like even Beatrice realizes he's just built different, because that's the way they call it, the one word they define him as different for this world. Because the next time he tries to run scenario to fight her, he's like, okay, Beatrice, me and you can fight her, then Reinhardt can step in to help too if anything goes wrong. She's like, yeah, about that. It'd work, but not to the degree we like it to, because as soon as like Reinhardt showed up, how the world perceives Reinhardt is the world just loves Reinhardt, where even the mana just goes directly towards him. So if they want to separate her from her abilities, they have to have not Reinhardt there. And originally it was a good plan. I thought they're going to separate the space of 1v1 her, and our boy Subaru and her were going to take her out. But no, her curse is so unique and so different that you can't separate the space with her ability, because it just doesn't work. So I'm like over here like, oh shit. Luckily, EMILIA comes in clutch and affects comes up, and clutch just takes care of it, which is awesome. But it's interesting, as soon as like EMILIA shows up, the witch goes berserk. She went from like building up a stage to a course event, a big event to happen, to just getting in the action. And I feel like we all can come to the conclusion that the boy, the sloth, who was affected by the girl who killed her, turned him into a puppet for her to use as one of the sins. And I assume the same thing happened to the girl, EMILIA's mother, because her corpse is there and she moves in some wonky ways. I'm pretty confident to say both of them lost their nuts when they got manipulated, and then that's why we see like the way EMILIA doesn't know what she's talking about, because EMILIA's kind of been out for like a multiple years because of the freezing thing, but she doesn't recall. So my question is, what's gonna happen now is like, will we ever find out, will EMILIA find out the person she's fighting is her deceased mother? You know what I'm saying? Like, she understands like there's some context of what's going on, but they're not talking it on out. And also EMILIA doesn't really remember. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see like what's actually gonna happen from that when she actually does figure out that she might have killed her own mother. Will she be fine with it? Will she be like in shock? Like, what will EMILIA's reaction be when it actually like happens? You know what I'm saying? That's my question at the end of the day. But yeah, it definitely, this was a fantastic episode. I definitely like this episode compared to like the first 2 seasons. Like, this is definitely like a banger. Like, the first episode was amazing. 1 hour 30 minutes of footage. Oh, So good. It was such a good watch. And this is just another absolute banger right off the rip. Like, I already know I'm going to title this video and stuff. And if you know, I already know how I'm going to title this video, you know it's a good episode. But yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on this episode and the new anime opening? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed my reaction here today, though, make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed so you don't miss the future anime reactions. And I'll see you for one. GMAN out.